Good morning, Framingham High School, and welcome to Flyer News. On this morning's broadcast, we will hear from our very own Lacey Edwards as she walks us through what to expect for this week's weather.
We're also going to have a pleasure of hearing from Emily Toth with the brand new edition of Sign Time, and we'll catch up with Evan Marinofsky with his live review on the Red Sox game last night.
All that and more on Flyer News. Happy Tuesday, Framingham, and welcome to Flyer News. I'm Alexine Bruno.
And I'm Lua Villegas. Today is Tuesday, May 10th, a day 2 with periods running CADGF. Up first on today's episode, we're going to be taking all things weather with Lacey Edwards. We'll fill you in what you should be prepared this week. Shorts, t-shirts, snow boots, who knows?
You know who does know? Lacey Edwards does. So why don't we just send it off to her right now with an all-new Weather Watch.
Good morning, FHS. So we had a lovely day yesterday with sunny skies and temperatures warmer than usual. Today we've got a pretty sunny day, but later in the afternoon we will start seeing some clouds rolling in. However, we can pretty much look forward to quite a warm week this week, finally. Later today, temperatures will sit in the low 70s, and tomorrow we will have more sunny skies and even warmer temperatures that will even creep up to about the mid-70s, high 70s. Thursday will be pretty similar to tomorrow, however, temperatures may be flirting with 80 degrees rather than 70 degrees. After those few days of sunshine, though, we can expect stormy weather on Friday, but the warm weather on Friday will probably leave us with a warm, cloudy, and humid Saturday. So overall, temperatures really are starting to warm up, and summer is getting closer and closer. With that, this has been Weather Watch with Lacey Edwards. Let's take it back to the desk.
In the next part of our broadcast, we're going to take a few minutes to get educational.
Flyer News' very own Emily Toth has a segment every week where she teaches a school sign language on different topics. And luckily, she has a new episode today.
The floor is yours, Emily. This past week, thousands of residents have fled their homes in the Canadian city of Fort McMurray after a massive wildfire outbreak in the area. More than 25,000 people had to be relocated to evacuation camps that were being set up in the northern part of the city. Chad Morrison, Alberta's manager of wildlife prevention, said the forest fire would likely be burning for a number of months. Last Friday, the blaze had grown to cover more than 600 square miles and was only growing. The same day, 8,000 people were airlifted to a larger migration area where they would be safe and kept out of harm's way. The entire city of Fort McMurray was under mandatory evacuation orders and should not expect to return home for an extended period of time, according to Alberta government alert. The Canadian Red Cross has raised over $40 million for the families who have lost their homes and belongings in the fires and are doing their best to lighten the burden on those that are affected.
At approximately 6:30 on Sunday evening, a 3-car crash took place on Badger Road in Framingham near the Ashland town border. Initially, one member in the crash needed CPR and immediate assistance, where he was taken to the Metro West Medical Center in Framingham. Unfortunately, Nicholas Lashaway, a 28-year-old man from Hopton, was pronounced dead at the hospital. The 2 drivers suffered from non-threatening injuries, were separately taken to Metro West Medical Center in Natick and UMass Memorial Medical Center in Worcester. Police do not believe that the drugs or alcohol were involved in the crash. Flyer News will keep you updated as more information becomes available.
One of our more dedicated reporters here at Flyer News is certainly Evan Marinofsky and his love for Boston sports.
This morning we have him live in the studio to let us know what's the deal with sports in the Bay State. The floor is all yours.
Framingham High School. Last night, the Red Sox were trying to kickstart a win streak as they entered a homestand that has them playing 13 of their next 16 games at Fenway. They started a 3-game series last night against the A's, and after Buckholz gave up 4 runs in his first couple of innings, Jackie Bradley Jr. singled up the middle to get the rally going to make it 4-4. JBJ doing JBJ things. Right up the middle, the runs score 4-4. The score, the rally began. Then, in the same inning, Betts nails one off the monster. A run will come all the way around to score to make it 5-4. Mookie Betts coming in large there as they take the lead. And then later in the same inning, the large father goes opposite field off the monster to put the finishing touches on a 6-run inning for the Sox. Make that 7-4 Red Sox that came all the way back. And then the next time up, the Brock star turns on the pitch and sends a ding-dong into the bullpen. It's his 3rd of the season. Red Sox have a 9-4 lead. Brock Holt with his 3rd home run of the season. Then in the bottom of the 6th, Jackie Bradley Jr. up with the bases loaded, and he just sneaks one over the wall for a grand slam. JBJ doing more JBJ things. That would give him 6 RBIs on the night, and that would be all the Sox would need as they would go on to win 14-7 and improve to 19-13 on the season. Buckholz gets the win. Huge offensive outburst by the team. Ding Dong City is officially back in Boston. Next game is tonight at 7 against the A's on Nesson. Have a great day, FHS.
We reached the point in our show where we pledge the flag.
And today we have Sam in the studio to lead us this morning.
Make our country proud, Sam.
Everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go.
Good morning, FHS. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, the day 2 with periods running CAGGF. The only announcement I have for you today is that there's a Best Buddies end of the year party in Miss Fisher's room from 2 to 3 after school. That's F211. That's it for me. More announcements.
Good morning. We have a promo for Legally Blonde.
Oh, I have a 4.0. What, like it's hard? I'm going to Harvard.
Okay, so we
Yep, it's going to be this Thursday to this Sunday at 7:30 from Thursday to Saturday and at 2 on Sunday.
And tickets are $14 at showtixforyou.com. They're $18 at the door, but you can get a discount for $5 for the Thursday show if you wear pink. But if you buy your tickets online and then come in pink, we'll give you your discount. And this is Pinky. He is the star of the show. This is Bruiser. This is Bruiser. So if you want to see live dogs, there's not one but 2 live dogs, so you can see him in action. So come see Legally Blonde Thursday through Sunday. Woo!
Thank you to everyone that bought tickets for the sophomore raffle, and thank you to all the vendors that donated. Thank you to all the people that bought tickets for the sophomore raffle, and thank you to everyone that donated. We were able to raise over $900, and it means a lot.
Congratulations to all the winners. If you won, you will be contacted tonight by one of the officers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm wearing pink. I'm going to be at the show Friday night. I've got my tickets, and I'm really excited to be there. Good luck to students taking the AP exams. If you have not yet paid your registration fee, you must do that. Drop off your checks in the counseling office. Seniors, I'm just going to give you a warning that it's going to be added to the tally at senior checkout, and you're going to have to pay at that point if you haven't paid in advance. Also, if you have a parking tag, if you're parking in the lots at school, you must have a tag. You can only park in the yellow line spaces. Otherwise, you are subject to ticketing and towing. So please make sure that you are only parking if you have permission to park and that you are parking in the right spaces. And finally, we have made an adjustment to the traffic flow in the morning. We are asking that nobody comes down the main driveway, that you, if you come in the main entrance, you then turn into the parking lot. The first row of the parking lot should be the place that you get dropped off. That's it for me.
Period C.
That's all from us, FHS.
If you wish to see this broadcast again, tune in to channels 8 Comcast, 15 RCN, and 41 Verizon Fires at 5 and 8 o'clock.
You can also see this another broadcast on our YouTube channel. I'm Luna Vegas.
And I'm Alexine Bruto. Have an enjoyable Tuesday, FHS.
I almost
FHS.